Yeah. When you teach what you know so much about, I want to encourage you all to help people to get in touch with themselves, with the very essence they are. It's like a flower opening from within, keeping always centered. And looking into the world with that very center in the middle. Seeing what could be useful, manifesting in their own magnetic field, in their own universe, in their own spirituality. And as people are comparing themselves to others, it's almost like they are cursing their own future. For as you already know, they are trying to be someone who they are not, and they are chasing dreams that's not theirs. So the first step in our spiritual movement, I would say, is to discover the spirit within and get in alignment with it. No more voices inside. Go higher, be better, be like that. Watch out, don't make mistakes. But create unity within that zero field of potential. You have all within yourselves. For when the voices are gone, is when healing really begins. On all levels, spiritual, physical, mental. And yes, mostly on the psychological level. Which, if there are less voices talking against you, you naturally become a better vessel channel for what you are trying to bring to all those who are seeking. And want to be a clear vessel and tool in God's hands themselves. So, as you are all very knowledgeable people, souls, in the here and now, where I am just being invited for a short moment, I encourage you to help those who seek, to get in touch with the very essence of what they are, who they are. And on the path of self-discovery and unity within, they automatically shall become a better conduit, medium bridge for all that is, for all that is, for the divine. Well, the energies are very heavy. So without thinking, we would bring in some other members of the medium spirit team to lighten up, cheer up the energies. You know it's all not that serious. For healing has also a lot to do with playing, allowing fine energies coming to our way, lighten up the mood, bringing in frequencies, energies, feelings that will put us not just in a better mood, but help ourselves to clean themselves, to get rid of residue energies that our cells do not need anymore. Yes, our team consists of many different healers, philosophers, mediums, scientists, and star beings like myself. We understand healing. To be on the quantum level, or what you would call quantum. We just call them fine frequencies. Where you wouldn't know where a wave starts and a wave ends. When an energy becomes liquid, so dense, nothing like air on your planet. And as I am talking about it, it's already flowing within the room. For everyone exactly as it should flow. You oftentimes talk about how the higher intelligence is directing these energies. And we know for a fact that the higher intelligence is actually you, your body. For the human body has its own consciousness. And we'll know exactly what it needs. So where I am from, all we do is to open up and invite all the energies that we would need that day, very day. It's like a bath, you know. And then we just listen to what our cells and body has to say and takes free will, you know. It's like what you would call the cherry picking. Yes. It's exactly what a cleansing is. Picking the cherries for yourselves. In the very given moment you need without giving anything for it, for your existence already, is a proof of God. And therefore, what we would want you to do and encourage others to do is to see the divine within yourselves and to not forget to bless yourselves. not just what you are blessed with, but you are grateful for. But to actually see and discover the divine within yourself on an everyday basis. And to bless yourselves for trying to be good or better than yesterday. Now we realize healing has so many aspects that we could be talking about all night long. If you wish, you can ask questions, and we will bring forward the best team member to answer the question. If you have any.
Does anyone have a question they would like to put forward right now? Charlie, do you? You have to unmute, lovely. There you go.
There we go. Where do you live?
We call this planet Orion. There have been different times, history on that planet. Hasn't always been peaceful. But the imprint, the aspect of myself who came to talk here today has been lucky enough and exists in a time frame where our planet reached higher consciousness. Much of it because we learn throughout our incarnations. We talk mainly using our feelings and operate machinery also, but using our feelings and thoughts and intentions, which then shifts pressure in our atmosphere. helps the machine, which we rather would call technology, to respond and be in alignment with the things we all want and the technology was created for. This is exactly how healing works too. Our body is a technology, a very fine bond. When the energy is being sent, invited to the body picks, allows the energies which are beneficial for it to carry out its purpose. We do acknowledge technology, just like we acknowledge and respect our own body. We travel by changing time, space, realities. Very much, very similar to when you change at will. When you sit in your own power. In your own divinity. And you have the feeling that the portal is opening up. For certain physicalities are very different on our planet. I must say, it's certainly easier to do all the magnificent manifestation, healing, and time-space travel. Than on your planet. And nevertheless, we would want to encourage you to keep playing with all these aspects on your own planet. For once you know how to do it there, or just even get a glimpse of it can benefit you greatly once you happen to incarnate. Oh, on a planet like mine, where where we are from,
Thank you. Does anyone else have a question? Anyone else have a question? I would like to ask a question, and as a healer, could you bring guidance into why we are seeing so much psychosis right now?
well, you already know it. People are waking up. The frequencies are different, confusing for some. The enlightenment comes in too quickly. And some wouldn't think that anyone would believe them. So it's a little bit like a self-fulfilling prophecy. If you don't feel, people will believe you of what you see and feel. You try to come up with solutions and explanations. One explanation could be psychosis.
Mm-hmm.
We also have to say that we are more present on your planet than ever. More and more people keep seeing us. It's not because we want to, we have always been there. It's because your frequencies are changing and you are capable of seeing us. Don't wish to scare anyone. We have always lived among you. For we learn from each other, time to time.
Thank you. Does anyone else have a question? Fee, do you have a question?
Thank you so much. That was so beautiful. Can I ask, how can we help the children?
We believe that children are helping you.
Mm-hmm.
We believe, Fee, that children aren't lazy, just depressed. Teenagers aren't just hiding in the room, they are incubating. Watch the children, how they act, how they are trying to adapt, learn about their environment. And you aren't just going to help them, but help yourselves. For they do understand that just like on our planet, technology soon will be respected. Many of the so-called work is unnecessary. They are trying to prepare themselves for a new era, which we don't see coming just yet. This is why they escape. This is why they are trying to take time out. To see how all that is going to work out and have an effect on them, while not needing to think about it too much. Incubation time is no longer. You can help them by watching them. By asking them why they are confused, how they are trying and making sense of it all in a way you cannot prepare them.
Thank you.
Thank you. So we're going into healing now, I believe.
I love healing. It's like a party on your planet, a lovely gathering of all the things you need. So, where you are always being taught, stay quiet, passive, trust. I would love to encourage you to trust and let come to yourself whatever your body needs. But before we doing the healing, or actually, you do the healing to yourselves. I would encourage you to feel. Simply feel. What is that you need? Is it a feeling? Is it a thought? A state of being, maybe? Go within yourselves. And be honest. Authentic. No one can hear or see it anyways what you need. And know that the portal within your own time, space, reality, consciousness, and spirit combined with your electromagnetic field is open. And as we are in a higher state of mind, knowing that only beneficial energies are allowed to come. We invite all the cleansing energies, the healing ones, the transformative energy, spirit friends from near and far, to help us align with our higher purpose. With the original blueprint of our very essence. Feel the love for your needs, for love is one of the strongest attracting energies in many universes. That's it. It helps the flow of the energies. And as your energies are blending with the healing energies you invite, I encourage you to feel how you are being carried by those energies now. Be proud of yourself, for you are taking care of the very essence of your being. Bless yourselves. Pat yourself on the shoulder because you are taking care of yourselves. Because you are doing the work. Of being more aligned with your inner universe.
Thank you.
I thank you. And I thank the medium and for everyone who gathered. And for those of you who keeps groups like these alive. It was an honor.
For us too. Thank you, Katalin.
You are welcome.
You okay? You're back in the room?
Yeah, I'm back now.
It has been a joy.
Thank you. Thank you for the opportunity.
You're very welcome. It's been a joy to have you here, and I hope you've enjoyed the collective energy to work.
Yeah.
Always a good audience.
Absolutely. Still a little bit like I'm back now. I just getting
Absolutely.
faster and faster now.
Definitely.
Yes, it was I feel very, very good. I only slept like 2.5 hours because I was flying back from London to Germany today.
Yeah.
And so I was talking to Spirit on the flight whether I can do this, and they said we will be there for you. So
we appreciate you did.
Yeah, so I really feel very energized now.
Good.
And much, much, much better than I felt even like 2 hours ago. And it's just, again, like for me, a proof that if they want you to work, they will make it sure that you can.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
we just need to trust.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Because if you knew me, I don't sleep and don't eat. I'm not a happy medium.
You have hunger issues, as we say.
Yes. Yeah. But it's good. It's good. Yeah. So thank you again for this opportunity.
Thank you. And we hope you'll join us again. Let me know if you wish to come on again.
Thank you.
And enjoy the rest of your evening.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a glass of wine now. I deserve it.
Me too.
So, yeah.
Thank you so much.
Good night.
Everybody. See you again next week.
Bye.
Bye.